If you own a Samsung phone, there's a high probability that you're only using 40% of what your phone can actually do. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys 10 Samsung features that you probably didn't even know existed. Hidden tools that can make your phone more powerful, more convenient, and just much easier to use. So let's get straight into it. Starting off simple but super clutch, Samsung phones can actually charge other devices wirelessly using a feature called wireless power sharing. Now to set this up, go to Settings, find Battery, and then scroll down to see Wireless Power Sharing. And in here, just make sure to turn it on. Now just place a phone, buds, or smartwatch on the back of your Samsung, and you should see it start to charge right away. You can basically just use this to save a friend whose phone is dying, or even just charge your Galaxy Buds wherever you go. But if you think that's useful, you won't believe what this next feature is capable of. This is easily one of Samsung's most powerful, underrated features yet. Samsung DeX is a feature that lets you connect your phone to a monitor, TV, or laptop and basically launches a full-on desktop interface. Yes, your smartphone becomes a literal PC. For students and business users, this could literally replace carrying around a laptop in certain situations. Now this feature is pretty small, but you'll definitely use it quite often. You can set your Samsung phone's power button double press feature to instantly turn on your torch, or even to open an important application. To set this up, in your settings, find Advanced Features, then open up Side Button Settings and select the double press option. Once you're inside here, choose what you prefer to happen when you double press your power button. As I mentioned earlier, I set mine to my torch because that's something I commonly like to access quickly. Now, that's all been great, but how about I show you some insane features that you could use inside your gallery? So you know how slow motion videos normally need to be recorded in slow-mo, right? Well, not on a Samsung. With this feature called Instant Slow-Mo on your Samsung, you can open a normal video in your gallery, tap and hold on it, and it converts that section into slow motion using AI. No editing apps and no re-recording. This is insanely useful for slowing down action clips and then being able to quickly save it right thereafter. But hey, if you thought editing motion is cool, this next feature edits reality itself. Samsung actually lets you remove objects and people from your photos inside your gallery. To do this, just open an image with something or someone in it that you'd like to remove. Select this Photo Assist tool at the bottom here, and now circle the object you'd like to remove. Once that's done and it's registered the object, just hit this eraser icon over here, and finally select Generate. What it does is it uses AI to fill the background naturally, removing the object or person in frame. I mean, how awesome is that? But here's where it gets even crazier, because removing objects is one thing, but moving them in an image is another. Yes, you can literally move objects around your photo. And I'm going to show you exactly how. Inside your gallery, select the Photo Assist tool again at the bottom here, and then tap and hold on an object that you want to move. Once it highlights, just drag it any way you want, or even resize it if needed. And once it's in place, hit Generate. Just let Samsung's AI magic happen, and there you have it. This is just one of those features that are both powerful and fun, especially for creators. Did you know that in your Samsung wallet, you can store more than just your bank cards? Well, this app can also help you store things like membership cards, loyalty cards, and reward cards. So instead of carrying a whole bunch of plastic cards around, you can scan and store them digitally. And moving on, if you like keeping things organized, wait until you see how Samsung handles screenshots. Now, of course, when you take a screenshot, you will always see the status bar and navigation bar in that photo. And oftentimes when you want it out of the picture, you have to go and manually crop it out. But what if I told you that Samsung has a feature that allows you to automatically crop out those status bars and navigation bars in all future screenshots? To set this up, just go to your settings, find Advanced Features, open up the screenshot options, and in here, toggle on Hide Status and Navigation Bars. And now when you take your next screenshot, you will notice that there will be no status bar and no navigation bar. Just done for you straight like that. Now here's another gallery feature that would be great for family and friends. Samsung's shared album feature lets you create a folder that can be shared to multiple other Samsung device users. This way, when you're having something like a wedding, vacation, or even some random event, you can, as a family or a group of friends, create a folder that is shared amongst you and add all those photos into one place. And to create a shared album, just click this plus icon in your gallery section over here, then select the shared albums option, and over here, give it a name. Once you've given it the appropriate name, Samsung will then give you the option to share a link of that folder to anyone you would like. Just make sure it's a Samsung user, because I'm pretty sure this only works with other Samsung devices. Now, while that feature can be useful socially, this final feature can be useful every single day. Voice Focus is a feature that removes background noise during calls using AI. So when you're on a call, just swipe down to your control panel and select this option over here. It will then give you the option to switch over to voice focus mode. Just click on that, and what it will do is use AI to suppress all background noise, focusing only on your voice. In simpler terms, it just makes you sound like you're in a quiet room when you're actually out in public around hundreds of people. Definitely useful when you're on a call and someone literally just can't hear you. All you have to do is just make sure to switch over to voice focus and you should be good to go. And that is it. Definitely let me know in the comments which one of these features was your favorite, and I'll see you guys in the next one.